This, remember, is about a man called Zakir Musa. Yes, our investigative agencies say that they are very close, in fact, to get him. But you would recall what happened in Tral in South Kashmir just about 2 days ago, where 3 of our civilians lost their lives. Remember, this was again the convoy of the minister in the PDP government, that is Naeem Akhtar, that was targeted there. We've seen the police and the CRPF party there being targeted. And now this video coming in via Zakir Musa essentially says that he and his group was responsible for that attack. Not just this, he also in fact is disowning those who've been injured in the attack, because he goes on to say that we do not have any sympathy for those who've been injured. Why? Because those people are speaking against the Sharia. And let me get on my colleague Shaban reporting on that story for us live on the broadcast. And you know, Shaban, ultimately, this is the truth that had to be told, because this again is the same brigade who will wear that Azadi mask, but when it comes down to their own Kashmiris, they are not hesitant to even kill them.
Well, that's right. When you talk about Zakir Musa, this is the same man who has really now come out in the open, making it very clear that what they're really fighting for is an Islamic caliphate. And that's exactly what he wants right now. And that is the reason why essentially you've seen a division within his parent organization, and making it very difficult for them, because there is a clear divide right now, which is as far as militancy is concerned. And Zakir Musa is spearheading the entire case. He's the same person who has also made a statement against Saeed Ali Shah Gilani, which certainly backfired. Later on, he had to backtrack. But coming to this particular new video, which is basically surfaced, that clearly goes on to basically indicate the very fact that this is a person who's not fighting for the Kashmiris, and this is the myth that needs to be busted, because people like Zakir Musa are essentially fighting for what they call their own Sharia, which basically they perhaps believe that they're going to be the big players in it. But clearly this has failed. Now, time and again, what has been exposed is essentially that they are talking the Pakistani language, and that is exactly what Pakistan wants. But for Kashmiris, people like Zakir Musa are going to be a threat, and that is the reason why many within Kashmir have also realized that this is the same person in his own hometown where this particular attack actually took place, the same district where he's actually from, and now he's completely distancing himself, because the fact is that all this while they have been saying that civilians would not be targeted. Now it becomes even more clear, evident that all those lines have been blurred. They are certainly not keeping the rules of engagement in place, and they're coming out in the open and making it very difficult for everyone, that is, be it the security forces or for that matter even the Kashmiris. But this becomes even more clearer right now. What are they really working for? Sharia, the Islamic caliphate, is what Zakir Musa essentially wants. Absolutely no dialogue as what the separatists would rather want us to believe. But clearly the separatists have also been unmasked, and also a person like Zakir Musa who's only ensured that there's more bloodshed in the valley. So that clearly they need to be unmasked. Their real motive needs to be unmasked, and he himself is doing that.